Welcome back to Lumiose Tower, where I'm going to be the very best like no one ever was. Today, we're continuing our real-life league challenge. More on that in a bit. But we are once again battling the Dark-type gym leader, Tariq, or Charcific Valley. A very tough opponent. We have rematched him. This is our third time. Technically fourth battle, because in our first one, timer ran out. I want to lead low kicks. And that's because I led low kicks last time, and it worked out pretty well. We did lose low kicks to a play rough from Grimstall, but my hope is that, you know, we can have a little more luck this time. We can be a little smarter. We'll do what we did last time, but then switch low kicks because, you know, we'll assume the play rough is coming. But yeah, so my podcast, Hidden Power Podcast, you've heard this a bunch of times if you've already done it, so sorry, gotta say it again for the new people. We have a league. It's available to members and patrons, so you can become a member or patron of the Hidden Power Podcast and get access to it as well. You can become a gym leader if there's still a slot open. There is at the time of recording. Or you can take on the gym challenge yourself. So, really cool. Yeah. So, let's see. We're starting with Samurai. Okay, that's a pretty good start for us, if I'm honest. Because we're just going to first impression right off the bat here. Uh-oh. It says communicating. I hope that we're not about to get a, disconnect here. There we go. Just took it a minute. Scarlet Violet, it's made by an indie studio. You gotta give it some grace. First impression. Okay, so we are seeing a switch. Question is, switching to who? Incineroar. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're gonna just U-turn out. Yeah, we're gonna U-turn out into Dunsparce. Because I think he's gonna Parting Shot here. And Dunsparce has a clear amulet, so that Parting Shot's not gonna do anything to us. Nope, knockoff. Which actually is really bad because it means that now that Parting Shot will most assuredly do something to us. Dodge. Awesome. Love to see that. Okay, now the hope is that he will switch into Sableye here. And we're just going to go for a drill run in case he does. Hydreigon. Oh, well. Then that was actually a great play by him. Guess that drill run's going to do nothing. I think he's going to set up Stealth Rocks here. So we're going to go into low kicks. I'm a little nervous about it, if I'm honest. That could be a costly decision if he does not go into Stealth Rocks here. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do it. We don't need low kicks a ton. And who knows, maybe he'll go for Dark Pulse, and we should be able to live that. It is Stealth Rock. And we are seeing a switch. My guess is again into Incineroar. Nope, Sableye. And now we're gonna, because he can't Prankster moves on me. So we're just going to go for a Leech Life on this thing. He can recover. He can do that. But, you know, he can't, like, Prankster, Will-O-Wisp, and all that stuff. I imagine at some point we'll see the switch into... Can't do that because Prankster. Yep. Nice. Okay, so there we go. We're up a Mon now. That's really good. But we don't need to get cocky. Our last 2 matches went to timer. So I want to, if I can, stay, you know, 1 Mon ahead. Because that's the thing, is it went to timer, and I had just 1 less. Both times I have 1 less Pokemon than he did. So that sucked. I think we're going to see Reflect first, and then he's going to put up the little barrier. Yep. Or the barrier. The barrier's the Reflect. Then he's going to play Rough. So we're going to Leech Life this turn. And we are going to U-turn right out of here. Ooh, we got a crit on that too. I think we're going to see the play Rough. I'm going to go... I'm going to go Armarouge. I was kind of thinking about going to Dunsparce, but I'm going to go Armarouge. He might Parting Shot here. He does Parting Shot here. But we don't have to worry about him switching into Sableye to be immune to the little move there. We do have to worry about the Charizard. It'll resist Aura Sphere. But everything else takes super effective damage from Aura Sphere. Including this. Very nice. So now we're up 2 Mons, which is great. If this goes to timer, that could be very, very good for us. So the Samurot's probably going to go for Ceaseless Edge. I don't really have anything that wants to come out into that, so we're just going to go for another Aura Sphere. Yeah. Ceaseless Edge. Okay, now we scarfed the Kilowattrel, because the Samurott used to outspeed us. But we scarfed the Kilowattrel so that we can get off Thunderbolts first. So, hypothetically, we should move first. Nice. Okay. So we keep our 2-Mon lead. Because we did lose Armarouge, but we're now... we've now taken out the Samurott. So we're looking at a Grimmsnarl and a Charizard and a Hydreigon. I think I'm just gonna go to Dunsparce. It'd be nice to have Kilowattrel for later to, you know, take on that Charizard. Texting my opponent because he was saying nice tech for the samurai. He knew that that was what I was most concerned about. He called the switch because Kilowatcher would have absorbed that right up. We're going to go for a body slam here. We won't live whatever move he sends our way, be it Draco, Meteor, or Dark Pulse. It won't really matter. We're not surviving it. That's fine with me. I always forget which is which. Like, is it Taunt that makes it where you can't use non-attacking moves, or is it Torment that does that? Because then the other one makes it where you can't use the same move multiple times in a row. I'm going to assume that it's... I mean, you know, it'll let me know, so let's see. Okay, I can't use Roost after the taunt. So it does have to be the body slams. We'll go for another body slam. He will get more reflex up. That's okay, though. We're about to take out Grimmsnarl and be another mon ahead. Now, the Charizard is actually really, really scary. We were dealing with that Charizard before, and it's a pretty intimidating mon. But hopefully we can figure some stuff out here. We got a crit, so maybe that made the sub fade. It does, yay! Go for another body slam. We'll have to go for another, but that's okay. Is my taunt still up? No. Okay. Then maybe we go for some... No, we need to keep the sub down as best as we can. Okay. So this does get a little nerve-wracking. Obviously, we're going to see another sub here. So I think we need to go for another body slam. How many turns of reflect does he have? 2. Yeah, we need to just go for other body slams. It's not my favorite position to be in. We're going to get parried at some point, probably here. Yep. It had to come. It had to come. Okay. So there goes the reflect. So... A Terra bug first impression. No, we need to preserve low kicks because low kicks can always move first. Kilowattrel can only move first while we're faster. And he's already at +1, so I don't know how long we have on that. We'll Thunderbolt here. There we go. And now we're going to see the acrobatics. Okay. Alright, now according to my research, low kicks should be able to Terra bug first impression, take this thing out. I'm actually not certain about that. Then let's go for Sucker Punches. Right? That's the play, right? God, I'm so nervous. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we didn't even have to Terra. That was a risky little decision we just made. And now we will Leech Life. And that's it. Oh my gosh, we finally beat him. Oh, I thought that it was because we weren't wearing the hat. And so I did it, and now I'm convinced that the hat is magic. But thank you so much, Tariq or Charcific Valley, for accepting the challenge, guys. Be sure to show some love to my opponent. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all that fun stuff. And until next time, keep on climbing to the top. And I finally got the Infernal Badge.